Hey, it's the Nerdy Sports Fan, and we're wrapping things up with Week 2 with the Browns at the Jets. We all watched the Browns get dismantled by Tennessee, who has a very, very stout defense and a questionable offense, but has a very good running game. Why are the Browns favored in a road game against a team that's built almost identically to the team that dismantled them last week? I'll wait. I don't think there's a reason. I think the Browns are running on hype right now. We don't know who their head coach is as a head coach. He was a good offensive coordinator. That might be it. Their defensive coordinator didn't do a damn thing with the same staff that Greg Williams terrorized the league with last year. So, if you're not dropping Cleveland's defense already, do it, because they didn't look like the same defensive unit without Williams. They just did not. Baker Mayfield's a bench. I know everybody wanted him to be the fantasy darling that Mahomes was last season, but looks like that ain't happening. There's a dozen quarterbacks better than him to start in fantasy right now. And start Odell because he's Odell, but he's a wide receiver 2 this week. Chubb is, he's okay as a play. Kittle definitely has a better hold on things offensively than defensively, but it just looked bad against a good defense last week, and I expect it to look bad again. So don't start Chubb either. I say you put... Odell is the only offensive start from the Browns right now. That's it. Drop their defense and put Baker on the bench. Put Chubb on the bench, if you can. And as far as the other side, the Jets, start their defense. Start them. They got multiple turnovers, a touchdown last week. This is a fantastic defensive staff, very talented staff, with a great defensive coach. So they're going to get turnovers, they're going to get sacks, they're going to terrorize Baker Mayfield all game. And Le'Veon Bell will just knife through this defense with no problem. No problem. So Le'Veon Bell's a running back 1. I didn't have to tell you that because he's Le'Veon Bell. But start the Jets defense. There's no way the Browns should be a 2.5-point favorite. I've actually got the Jets winning this one. And, that Jets defense is going to prove that Greg Williams was the guy that should have gotten the nod, not George Kittle, in Cleveland. That's it for me for Week 2. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit up the rest of the videos to see who you should start and bet on for Week 2. Hit up my weekly episodes of the Nerdy Sports Fan Weekly so you can catch up on league-wide news that isn't necessarily fantasy or betting relevant.